After a night of steady rain, Jack woke up before sunrise. He knew that deep in the old mountain forest, the golden chanterelles would finally be pushing through the moss. It was one of his favorite mushroom spots, but reaching it was never easy. With his faithful dog, Moss, by his side, Jack set off into the quiet woods. The forest smelled of wet pine, fresh earth, and rain-soaked leaves. Birds greeted the morning, and everything seemed peaceful. But before long, they discovered that the familiar trail had disappeared. A powerful windstorm had torn through the forest only days before. Giant spruce trees lay scattered across the path, piled on top of one another like an enormous wooden wall. The trail Jack had followed for years was completely blocked. Turning back wasn't an option. Trusting his experience and his knowledge of the mountains, Jack decided to make a long detour through the forest. At first, everything seemed fine. He recognized old streams, rocky slopes, and ancient trees. But the farther they walked, the less familiar the forest became. Moss stopped several times, sniffing the air and glancing back as if he sensed something wasn't right. Soon Jack realized it too. They were lost. Hour after hour, they wandered beneath the towering trees. Their basket remained nearly empty, and their energy slowly faded. It felt as though the forest was leading them in circles. Then, just as hope was beginning to disappear, the trees suddenly opened into a quiet clearing. Standing in the middle were two old wooden cabins. Jack had explored these mountains for decades, yet he had never seen them before. The place was strangely silent. No voices, no smoke rising from a chimney, not even the bark of a dog. Only the wind whispered through the tall grass. Exhausted from the long day, Jack decided they would spend the night there and continue searching for the way home at first light. But neither Jack nor Moss had any idea that this lonely place was about to change everything.